Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall, continues with our Mapuche playthrough. We're getting towards the end. Obviously, going for the culture stuff, we're just hammering away at this. Our tourists are like 46 away from victory. This is honestly like this is like the phase of the game that I'm not super keen on. I wish they could do something to, like, I don't know, just like keep the game interesting through the whole, you know, whole segment. I think if you ask most people, I think they would agree that the beginning of the game is probably the most fun. Once you get towards the end, you're just kind of like, you know, hammering away at things. I'm gonna keep getting Future Civic. Can I not do that? Give me Future Civic. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's just... You just have to be, like, clicking through turns, and that's basically it. It doesn't, There's not a whole lot going on at this point, unfortunately. We've done all our... Well, not all, but most of our replacements of chemicals and stuff. We've grabbed a lot of, I don't know what you need here. Let's just grab industrialist. So, you know, we've done a lot of the conversion over of stuff. Obviously, there's still more tiles we can go and improve. So we're going to be doing that. We're also, you know, getting more and more great people. But we're, I mean, we're at a critical mass, and we have been for a while. And now yeah, Swolegamesh is fighting us. And Gitarja again. They're back at us again. Didn't they learn from the previous attempt that we are not easily dispatched?
The chief incalculable in war is the human.
I mean, none of them are in a great golden age, so that part messes up some stuff. This uranium's a real nice tile. It's real nice looking. I wonder if we can drop a chemical over that now that... I bet we could have. I think that's how it works. Like, I think we could have dropped a chemical there before, but now we probably can't because it's got a resource there. I don't know. Go ahead and get mechanized infantry. And why don't we upgrade our dude to mechanized infantry so that he can beat these people up when they come around here and mess with our hood. I know what they want to do. They want to come and mess me up. Not gonna happen. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to pull one over on Lautaro. Isn't that right, buddy? That's right. Yeah, you heard him. That's what he sounds like. I don't know why it sounds like that, but it is what it is. We were just gonna rip up this cattle. So yeah, we're just, you know, ruining our landscape and everything for the rest of time just to become the giant world tourist trap. We want to be the world's largest Disneyland, encompassing multiple continents. It's really a pretty good goal, honestly. Not a bad one. Alright, I guess we'll rip out this rice. And the marsh, and then drop it there. These people were all having trade routes to one of those guys, I think, and that's why they're all now active. So we'll just go... You know, we'll just go back to our capital. We don't need you. Probably lowered our overall tourism, but I mean we're unstoppable at this point. There's just no stopping us. Can't stop, won't stop. We need to rip this up. How much Oh, this is a floodplain. Ah, I'm a fool. I never learn. I ripped it up for no reason. Alright, that's fine. How much do these give? Generating 128 tourism? Are you out of your mind? That's amazing. I didn't realize how much they generated. It's a pretty good amount. There's still archaeology stuff to pick up. Do we have any cities that have one built and I just didn't? That's not the right thing. Great works. So, Lafkin, the town of Lafkin, Mapuche, or Mapu. Where are you at, Lafkin? Are you down? You're up here. Okay, there you are. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough to purchase it right now because I upgraded that guy. So, Lafkin, we're gonna have to buy that in a few turns. So many things to remove over there to get this thing set up. Alright, now you can drop it here. So they declared war on us, and yeah, they're not doing anything. This is the best you could decide to do against us? We laugh at your pitiful civilizations. We're not accepting your Cree demands. The demands of the Cree. We don't want that at all.
There's so much plastic in this culture.
So, yeah. I mean, these are... We got to the end, like, in previous things where you're just running through. It's a lot of, like, cycling through what the towns are doing and stuff, and it's just, yeah, it's not the most interesting part of, a Civ game as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I appreciate it for what it is, but it's like, I wonder if they could do something, like, a little more interesting. Okay, we should be able to drop one there. We can't drop it here because I'm an actual fool. And I keep ripping up all the, floodplains because I don't pay attention. But that's, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. Alright. Do we want to rip up that mine next to the uranium right here and drop something there? I think we might as well. Oh, is this thing like double yields or something? Oh, it just adds +2 food. Gotcha. It's a pretty good one. Pretty good one indeed. How many charges do you have? You only have 1 charge, so let's send you over here. And let's take another quick peek at this. No, we're not trading those. Sorry, buddy. So we're now 43 tourists away. Did that number go up? Because I thought we might have been at like 42, but maybe we were at 48 or 46.
I never think of the future.
We were in the 40s for sure. Does any of this help with tourism? No. Alright, I just had to check to see if any of that would be useful. The answer was no. None of that is useful. Can we pretty up some of these tiles with a forest next to them? Does a forest add... I know it adds it to the tile. Woods. It doesn't say anything about that here. So we could run in like a little experiment maybe if I can get... Because we could... If we could drop woods here and this pops it up, then that's worthwhile. Then we can start looking for those kind of opportunities. But I know it definitely raises it on the tile that it's on, because we ran into that problem where it'd be at like a 4 and then we'd remove it to drop the thing and then it'd be at a 3 and you couldn't drop it there anymore. So I know that's a thing. But I don't know if you can get like adjacent to it. I would like to think so, but you never really know. Let's fix some of these tiles, I guess. And get your stadium. We have another governor title. Let's just give him this. I mean, we don't really have anything that's going to benefit from that, but whatever. We don't need any of their upgrades at this point anyway. As far as I know. I might be wrong, actually. There might be something on there that's worth picking up. But what, it'd be like by districts? Indonesia captured something of mine. Rebellion in 14 turns. Oh yeah, we are having some rebellion.
Untutored courage.
Some loyalty issues over here from the Dark Age. But it's not that big a deal. Alright, so now we're 35 away. So yeah, we're making some progress here. Go ahead and fix this up. We chop some of these forests or these jungles up, not forests. I don't know if it would help any of the tiles nearby enough. Just a thought though that it might. Is this, before I chop this, it's 4, so that's not a good one to chop. We can remove this and place there, but where do you want to go, my dude? My dude, my dude. You can go up to these farms up here. City ranged attack. So yeah, we're getting there. We're at like a critical mass at this point where I think it's probably going to be this. I'm hoping it's this recording where we finish it. I may just make this recording go a bit long because it seems like if we don't make it in this
There's no
normal allotted
like
time,
show business.
then we'd get it very soon after. We got Broadway, guys. I don't even remember what Broadway gives, but I think it has like musical slots and some other stuff. I don't specifically remember, but it's nice that we actually got another wonder. That's cool. So can we set up a little test where we can drop a forest and see if it raises the adjacent one? So this is a breathtaking of 4. If we plant woods, it's still we'll need to check it next turn, I think, because the UIs don't like to update anything until it's doing that big pass. So we'll skip this turn and then we'll make sure to try to check that guy next turn. So he was down here. Yeah, this guy. Indonesian submarines. Uh-oh. Alright. So this guy is the one we wanted to check. It did. It increased it adjacent to it. So if we drop like a woods up here, then we have the opportunity to plant, put a chemical there. So that's our next thing, is like looking for spots to drop woods to get adjacent tiles upgraded. What do you want? Get your stock exchange on. Go fix this. And yes. Put your chemical down. We're at 2344. That's a pretty good number. I don't know how much culture people have, or tourism people have, when they normally win a cultural victory. It seems like, I mean, the only thing we're lacking on is potentially wonders, but we've conquered a lot of wonders, so even that, we have, like, a pretty huge stockpile of wonders. We have, as far as I know, every great artist, every great writer, like, all of them are ours, as far as I am aware. Lafkin, yeah, we should be able to buy that thing in Lafkin. We could have bought it a while ago, actually. So let's buy our archaeologist. And put a water park in here. Get an aquarium. Get a builder. Get your stadium on. Alright, what can you do to help out over here? Can you do anything? Like, he can go here. Plant this. Can you get onto that tile this turn? No. The answer is no. If we remove the jungle here... Okay, yeah, let's do this. We can remove this. And then that'll be enough to place that thing there. So yeah, it's just like a... I don't know, a little... It's a little puzzle now. Where can we get our spaces? Where can we drop forests to help out? We do have one that we can grab right there, so... Send him along. Stop attacking my cities. It's not cool.
An opera begins
Hey,
long
we got
before
Sydney
the
Opera
curtain
House
goes
as well.
up, and ends long after it has come down. It starts in my imagination. It becomes my life, and it stays part of my life.
We're actually getting some of the wonders we're making now, which is nice. I think it's because they're so far down the some of those are unlocked by so much of the being so far down the tree that no one really has a fighting chance against it other than us. Let's buy this. Let's buy this. And let's get that. Get the builder going. Alright. So we've got these to chop. Which improves the area around it some. But yeah, we can start placing them around there. Not a bad idea. So this is already charming, so if we remove the mine from it, I think we can place there. And that might also, like, bring up some of these other ones to be acceptable ranges. The theater district down. Just give him all the promotions. Error score from doing such a thing. Let's see. Are you on the verge or anything like that? If we remove this mine, then this becomes workable. We're just... I don't know, we're going kind of crazy with this, but that's okay. We need everything we can get here. Are there shipwrecks or anything? There's a shipwreck here. Go grab this. And go drop your music. Hungarian Rhapsody #1 by Franz Liszt. Displayed in the broadcast center of Rome. We can rip up that lumber mill. Although removing the forest lowers the appeal of the tiles next to it. And it's breathtaking. Okay, so it should be fine. How close are we now? We are now 24 tourists away, so we're getting there. Actually, we looked at it while the turn was changing. Let's see now that it's actually our turn. We're 20 away. So we got 4 in a turn. So at that rate, that means we're 5 turns away. But I would call it maybe 6 or 7 because that other number is also going up some every once in a while. But who knows? It's really hard to tell for me because I don't know, I'm just unaware of it all. Can we improve? We could rip this cattle. I don't know. There's some shenanigans that can be done. Let's go ahead and drop some woods right here. This is going to be changed now. H.G. Wells.
No one would have believed in the last
War
year.
of the Worlds. Go to this one. Mephisto Waltz number 1, The Dance in the Village Inn. It was taking too long to start. I wanted to hear it, but it is what it is. We gotta get through these turns, my dudes. It's important business that we're taking care of right now. Getting that tourism on. Right, let's rip up this mine. Van Gogh. Go to that one, I guess. Alright, and Seaside Resort goes up here. We're up to 2436 here. We were like 20 away. Let's see if we should be 16, maybe 17 away, I would imagine. Alright, we can make peace with you, that's fine. Now we can send trade routes your way. And increase our tourism again. At least I think that's... I think you get a bonus of some sort for having an open trade route with somebody. And I think open borders, a trade route, whatnot. 16 away. So yeah. We're closing in, my friends. All of our hard work of murdering people that decided, that deigned themselves worthy of a golden age. And we're like, no, you're not worthy of a golden age. What you're worthy of is getting murdered by our anti-golden age shenanigans. That's what you're worthy of. But you thought you would, you know, just roam the world free with your golden age and celebrate life. We'll celebrate life, all right, by taking you into our bosom and then teaching you all about
Very simple
tourism.
was my explanation, and plausible enough.
We will teach you all about the tourism. That's the only thing we care about around here. I guess we'll mine the uranium, even though it lowers the tiles around it. Not really a big deal. So charming of 2, 3, 3, and 2. Well, if we drop one forest here, then one of, like this one, I think becomes workable. Starry Night. That's a famous one that I'm aware of. I mean, they're all famous, obviously. I just don't know all of them. Let's take Poundmaker Cree artifact. We got a map. We're up to 2502, my dudes. Yeah, we can make peace with you as well. Gitarja. Why would you ever fight me? I'm a lover, not a fighter. Don't fight me. Okay, where are you gonna go, my dude? Are there any shipwrecks over here? Shipwrecks in his territory, but we can't get into there. Did we get all these? There's one up here. So go ahead and snag that one, I guess. I don't know if there's any others nearby. That's unfortunate. Alright, get your builders. Get some builders. Still with the builders. Builders are how we do this thing. Get your chamomile on. Get your chamomile on. Okay, we can rip this farm out. Oh wait, is it a floodplains? It's grassland. The one time I check, it's the right type. All right, let's go. No, we can't rip up citrus, but I guess we could fix the citrus. Wait, you can just drop that there. Drop that there. A cafe terrace at night. Terrace. 25, 24. All right, how's that actual city doing up there? I think it's still fine. Rebellion in 4 turns! Oh no! We can send a person there. Here, let's, oh, I should have, what's that town called? No. It is Arpanum. I should have, what was I gonna say? I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I should have sent that trade route to another civilization. So Arpanum is going to be near Rome in some manner. There we are. There we are. All right, you get this seaside resort. Can we make any of these tiles beautiful? This one's charming. Let's just give this a farm. Yeah, we're just trying to squeeze out whatever loyalty we can get while we just chip away at that victory condition. It's getting so close.
You can never plan the future.
How's this one look now? Hey, we're getting loyalty here. So that's good. Continue getting future civic. Go ahead and get a granary. And an amphitheater. And promote anybody. Sure. Sure. And we wanted to... Oh yeah, we wanted to just fix this. That's why you were heading over there. Chamomile. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at, dogs? We're at 8 tourists away, so that is either 2 or 3 turns, I think. Let's drop a forest on this tile. Maybe that makes this one usable. I think it will. Oh, I keep repeating routes. Send it to Urk. So if we remove this, we're gonna have problems, right? No, that one's actually good. So let's go chop that one. Vincent van Gogh, the Night Cafe. There is a tile right here that can be upgraded. I remember. And... oh, there's a relic right there too. I should remember that. Is this gonna be a floodplain over here? No. It's just plains. So let's send him down to help out. That's usable up there. Go to that tile, please. So, we're closing in on our victory. We had a good time here. We, you know, we were lucky in that we got to make real good use of our Golden Age talents throughout. Starting off, we had a Golden Age with our direct neighbors, I think.
It is obvious that while science is...
Rome stayed in a Golden Age long enough for us to conquer them. Then Georgia decided to be gracious enough to be in a Golden Age as well. We made good use of that particular ability. What we didn't end up making good use of, and I'm slightly sad about this, is we didn't make any use out of the loyalty thing. I couldn't get that into the agenda here, which kind of sucked. Because I was really hoping to try to, like, showcase everything, you know? As it's my first time playing as, or winning as these guys. I played them a little bit before. But, yeah, I wanted to try to, you know, get this thing, try to showcase it all. And that didn't end up happening, but that's okay. Alright. I mean, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. We're one turn away from winning here, though, so just, everybody just skip your turn even. I don't even care right now. Go ahead and place this. This is our victory turn. I believe. Skip your turn. So this should be the victory for us, right? Right? Am I right? They're launching a moon landing right now. They're trying so hard to be winners. But I believe we are the winners right here. What? What? We're above this. Is this not victory? What is going on? Do I not understand how a cultural victory works? That you guys are reading that correctly, right? That says 314 of 311 tourists. That is like victory, right? Is the game just cheating me of my win right here? Because they're like, you could have conquered everybody and you chose to use culture like some sort of touristman or a tourism lord. And I'm like, you know what? I did do that. Because we do the domination thing. You know, it's probably my go-to. The domination. I like it the most. I think after that, probably science. Religion's definitely in last place, so culture'd be in third place. So we're like, yeah, we'll give it a chance. Just give it a nice little chance is all. Let's go rip this up. What? So, how are we not winning right now? That's what I need to know. I need to know this. Because I think it's kind of strange that number looks like it's saying we should win. And yet here we are. I'm still talking to you. The game is still playing. I didn't turn on, like, I used the default settings on everything, so. Other than obviously switching to deity difficulty. I didn't change anything. You all saw that on the first video. Or it was at least presented on the first video. You may have missed it. Hey!
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments.
Why didn't they give me the victory last turn? Why did I have to go through another turn?
Accomplishments last, and how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired our people to create.
I'm gonna move that out of the way.
Will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
All right, so we've done it. We've actually done it. I mean, there was, I don't know if there was ever any time where I was like kind of worried. The religion thing, when they popped up, that was slightly concerning. But then it wasn't. We are Abraham Lincoln. Leave nothing for tomorrow, which can be done today. Let's take a look at our graphs real quick. Culture per turn. Obviously, we've always been ahead in this. Like, significantly ahead. Faith per turn. Who was this? Poundmaker. The Kree were dominating faith per turn. Gold balance. We had a lot of gold and then we spent it on various things. Sundry and whatnot. Science per turn. We were not always on top here. But we were usually a contender. And then until we took over and became the champion. Score per turn, we've been on top for something like 140 turns. No, maybe like 120 turns. Total buildings constructed. The Kree have more buildings than me. How is that even possible? How many cities do they have? Like, this is how many I captured. I have 25, 26. I can't tell where that, I guess that might be 26. Captured cities. Total cities founded. They founded more cities than us, but not like a significant amount more. They founded 3 more, 4 more? 4 more. Yeah. So how do they have so many buildings? Oh, I guess I stopped building. I stopped building like districts as my things got bigger, so I guess they could have had a lot more there. That would make sense. Total districts. Well, except here is the lie where I have 1 billion districts. So how do they have more buildings? Doesn't make any sense to me. Total cities lost. Rome lost the most. Districts we already looked at. Great people. Dude, we were champions there. 35 great people. Or wait, these are two points apiece. Or where are they? I don't know. I don't know what this tick is indicating. We had like 35 or 36 maybe. Total number of combats. The Kree were putting in work, I guess. Everybody was a little bit better than us out of who was left over. And also who wasn't. Tamar was out of there. I think this is her bar. No, that's her bar. Which bar is this? Oh, that's Alexander. Okay. Total number of combats. Total religions founded. That's a stupid one to look at. Total units killed. We were dominant. We were destroying those things. Total units lost. We're at the bottom because we are the human player in a winning game. Obviously, we're not going to lose the most units there. Total war declarations received. Okay, so this was not like significantly above people that were around in the game. I mean, I guess the average was probably down here, so it is kind of significantly above it. Total wars declared. I bet. See, I'm not a warmonger. I just finished the job. That's it. Which is totally a warmonger, but you know. I didn't start it. I just ended it horrifically for everybody. That's all. Total wonders constructed. We actually kept up there. Rome was the one doing it though until once we got rid of them, then it gave everybody else a chance to make some wonders. So our timeline, do we care to look at this? I don't know. Let me just I like the feature a little bit. But oh yeah, we captured H and we had Germany here. Why? Why was it making noises there? I was confused. Alright. I'm not gonna go through the timeline. I mean, y'all sat through all the things at this point, you know. We took over Germany, we took over Rome, took over Georgia, and then we just built wonders and started destroying our food supply and everything just to bring in the tourists. It's not a great way to go about winning culturally, I don't think. I mean, in terms of long-term survivability of your place. Just rip up all your farms and put statues down. That's cool, right? No one will complain. No one needs that. Yeah, so I mean, that's it. I appreciate you guys tuning in for this. I don't know what's coming up next, but we're going to obviously start a new game soon, probably in a couple days. Let me know in the comments if you have anything you'd like to see. I will also choose things that I think I want to play, but if you guys have good ideas and they line up with what I have, or they're like, oh yeah, that's cool, you know, just toss it out there and I'll check it out. Alright everybody, like the video if you're enjoying it, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I will catch you guys on our next playthrough. Thank you!